Hello. So you asked for a photo, but I'm making a video update because I thought, well, haven't made one in a long time and I saw some other people doing one, so I thought maybe that's a nice idea. And let me present you. This is my new suitcase. It's huge, it's a real mammoth and it's pink. Not a very typical color for me, but I thought that at least it will be so obvious that if at some airport I can't make out which is mine, then with this one it will be at least half as easy. And of course it's got cool grey rolls. Now I got obsessed, so I've got to calm down for a while. And at least it will be pretty easy to go in town with, because it has got this thing you can drag it from. Although of course in the old town of Tallinn maybe not so easy because of the big rocks on the road, but relatively easy. Costs only 32 euros at sale. So yeah, now I'm all set to go on holiday to Estonia. Actually, Hessel just had to fly to New Zealand, which was a huge surprise. I mean, he was just told at work, tomorrow you fly to New Zealand via South Korea, so he's there right now, but he should come before we are going. Yeah, it's always like that for people who don't have a family and don't have kids to go home to, so it's easy to send him wherever they ever wish. Myself, I'm having a headache because my parents were just here, and every time my parents are here, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's the tension that I get from knowing that my mom is coming that I get a headache, or because I know that my mom has a certain style of talking. It's like super fast paced and super like so it can be that, because I get pretty nervous when my mom is talking because of her style of talking, so that can be the reason. But I guess I should avoid having them as guests here, because I always get this headache then. Oh yeah, initially I wanted to post this video update because of my hair that looks like this, like as if I was a boy going to the army. It's been quite some difficulties trying to realize that, yeah, this is the way it is now. I mean, in the morning I wake up and I feel myself in the back. Oh, where is my bob cut? It's gone. And I liked it the first day, but the second day onwards, no, I've been like, why did I do this? And I have shed tears for maybe 2 times, and I'm reading everything online about how to make sure to grow your hair the fastest possible. And so now I have got some strong multivitamins and stuff, and you are free to tell me all your tips, and of course I'd like to hear if one of you has had a similar situation before. Although I guess most people will think that well, I'm in a huge disaster, because I mean, I went from a bob cut to a 2 centimeter cut, while for most people it's already a disaster going from long hair to shoulder length hair. But you know, I have these standards, so for me it's a bit different. Yeah, it's nice outside. Maybe I should go there and get some exercise. To be honest, what I also could read online is that exercise promotes the circulation, which makes that it promotes your hair growth also. Well, only one itty bitty factor among many, but still. And yeah, I've really been thinking like, what the hell am I going to do? Because I don't even feel like showing up with this hair. But so my plan is that now I will get a black dye in about 1 month of time. I don't want to use dyes all the time, so I will first keep a small pause. And because I want my black color back. I mean, I realize now that even though there are people who say that you look like a really morbid witch or something with black hair, or like a ghost, I think differently, and it's an important thing to me. I mean, I love the black hair, so I will get it back. And then I'll be looking online for pictures. So when I'm going to grow my hair back to about the same length as before, or something like that, I will have different, intermediary styles to go with, in order to not look like coming straight from the landfill site all the time. I wouldn't like to go through many awkward phases. So I will make a sort of fight plan on a folder on my computer, and then I'll just know which style I'm going to get next, and always aim for the next style after each other. And maybe then it will be nice and dark and somewhat longer sometime. Yep. Identitätsverlust, if I should say it that way. Yeah, life sucks. You can make wrong decisions, and you can misinterpret it that when somebody has a nice short blonde hair, that it would suit me really well too, but when you try to imagine how something that is on somebody else, how it looks on you, you don't always get the right picture of it in your mind. So that's why this happened. And I should listen less to other people, and listen less to people who say that, hey, your style sucks anyway, so I should really let them be alone and just care of what I like myself and what makes me feel glad. And I mean, I wouldn't even have had the whole problem if somebody hadn't started saying, hey, you look dead with black hair because you're so pale. I mean, I never thought of it. I'm just, when I'm struggling with my mind strength and with my medical stuff, then I get so weak, and so start to listen too much to other people's views than necessarily aren't my own, which sucks. But okay. Now in Finnish. Siru, jos katsot tätä, niin mä ostin sulle muuten postikortin, kun mä kerran luin, että sä laitoit osoitteessa Facebookissa, että sä keräilet postikortteja, niin mä lähetän sulle yhden ihanan kortin täältä. Se on tulossa sulle. Okay, that was for a Finnish friend of mine. So I'm going outside now. I'm going to the Vartiovuori Vårdberget for doing some exercise or some nice walking. It's a nice kind of orange kind of sun here right now. Sunset at 4 o'clock. Yeah. Take care and have a good weekend, everybody. Bye bye.